G'day, Mick from Deep Creek Farm Stay. Today we're going to try and find a new solution to the living situation for the donkeys. They broke that electric fence yesterday, so I'll have to come up with something else. As a result, they're down the front paddock. So the only jobs I've got to do this morning up near the house are the goats, check out the chickens, then we'll wander down and put the animals out, check them all out. Donkeys, sheep, cattle. Let's do it. Goats are lazing around in there. Surprised they're not bleating at this time of the morning, looking for food. Morning goats, that'll get you up. See how I go doing this one hand. Looking good, always hungry. There we go. Chicken's going good. Chucked a couple of scoops of feed in. Just as a treat, they like to pick the sunflowers out. There's the donkeys. They're down in that first paddock. Now I don't know if that comes up on the recording or not, but they've only been in there one day, and I can tell from here that she looks like a barrel. She would have eaten constantly and without, all night. Yeah, we'll have to definitely pull her out of there today and come up with another way where they can get some exercise. They do it to themselves. Sheep are all up there under the tree. I don't know if you can see that, but they're accounted for and happy. Surprised they're not heading my way looking for food. Cows are looking good, complaining as usual. We'll stick them back in that new paddock. Second day in this one. Yeah, they're a bit keener. And they're right. They know there's fresh grass out there today. Righto. Back her up, Carol. Back it up, 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 back it up. There you go. Hello, Daisy. In they go. They'll have a good day. They'll spend the day out here today, and I'll come and pull them back in the Sabo paddock. The reason I do that is there's no permanent fence around this paddock. There's just a temporary single line electric. And while it holds them in, I don't know if I trust them or the fence enough to let them go overnight. So I just stick them out here each morning. Come down and check that back line. It's a bit loose, so I'll tighten that up. But probably during the night, kangaroos and things like that would run into this. That's why I come down and just check it out. But I'll tighten it up now, and there won't be any hassle. The vegetation line there directly in front of me is where the fence was, which I moved yesterday. On the left is where they're gone into today, and right is where they've had the last week. So I'll come back to Sabo and just see how that's changed over the course of, 8 to 10 hours. It's 11:30 in the morning. It's getting a bit irresponsible, I think, leaving them out here, especially her. Look at her. She's eating too much. I'll go and put her back up where she can't. They come running up looking for a feed, but let's see what happens when they realise I'm going to put them back up in the pen. I'll do a runner for sure. Look at her belly. Come here, Luce. There you go, darling. Yeah. See this neck roll here? See that fat? I don't know if it comes up on the camera, but yeah, we've overcooked her. We'll get her back up where she can't eat so much. So the donkeys are back into their usual little set of yards here where they can't eat much to restrict their diet. Now my plan, we've got this horse arena down here that we don't use for anything, and there's these old wooden posts in the ground here. So what I want to do, you know, the perfect solution would be put some rails up, but again that costs a fair bit of dough. But so I'm just going to run some high tensile wire from these posts and just enclose this horse arena, and that way the donkeys can have that where they can get out and about, run around, do whatever they want to do, but then also there's not much to eat. So next step is I'm going to remove the slasher from a tractor and stick the rake on there and give that arena a raking. Nearly lunchtime too. I'll let these chickens out while I'm out. Following me. So this little rake harrow setup was here when we bought the place. Pulled it around on my old Fiat, around the arena, just to give that a rake out. Today I'm going to try it on my new tractor. I can tell you what, it's much easier hooking up implements with this, with the new one, let me tell you. But yeah, that's just an old harrow, and I've wired up a like a copper's log on the back to smooth out at the back. Used to work pretty good on the Fiat. Let's see how it goes. That's it done. Not perfect. Pulled most of that grass out. If I had a horse, that'd be the place to ride it. Afternoon now. Come down to put the cows away and no sign of them. I'm going to hope they're in that gully over there. Oh yeah, there they are. I was getting a little nervous. Right up against the fence up there. Last place I've looked. Come on, cows! Come on, cows! Come on, cows! Coming through now. And now they're running. Come on, cows. Come on, mama. It's it, bedtime, let's go. Look at you. Back up. You back off. Hungry cows. Doing the shuffle. Another day done. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. See you next time.